Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Coronation Street's Lisa turns on Carla as Betsy faces life-changing news. Coronation Street has aired some distressing scenes for couple Lisa Swain and Carla Connor as they received some bad news about Betsy. Following the high-stakes hostage situation at Ken Barlow's house that resulted in Betsy being shot, tonight's episode began with the youngster being operated on in hospital. Carla tried to reassure her things would be fine, but Lisa was concerned things were taking too long. Soon enough, a doctor turned up and revealed they managed to remove the bullet, but there were complications and more tests would need to be run before a definitive answer. "We are potentially looking at a life-changing injury for Betsy," he ominously said. Ryan arrived and gave Carla even worse news. The doctors had caught Rob Donovan's sepsis, and he was expected to make a recovery. Carla fumed that it was unfair how Rob would likely get off scot-free again while Betsy wouldn't. Another big twist came shortly afterwards when Lisa revealed she was the one who fired the gun. More on that revelation here. After Betsy regained consciousness, the couple went to her bedside to talk to her. Carla covered for her other half, simply saying Rob's got a lot to answer for when explaining she'd been shot. The doctor returned and explained Betsy had suffered extensive nerve damage and, in the best scenario, would only lose sensation in her arm for a few weeks. If the worst-case scenario happened, the damage would never heal and she may never regain use of her arm. "Your mum'll be turning in her grave. I was supposed to protect you, and instead, I've..." A tearful Lisa started to say, before Carla interrupted her to say she had done her best, as she's always done. Lisa didn't want to hear it and stormed out. She went to see Rob to cheer herself up by telling him he'd soon be back in prison and he'll never be getting out. He tried to goad her back, firstly by telling her Betsy would be safe if she hadn't hesitated making the shot, and secondly by stating that Carla is bad news. "How do I put this, eh?" he teased. "Everyone around her gets burned. Trouble loves her. She has this way of dragging everyone down around her. Me, Peter, you. But Carla, she has this way of circling the drain, while the rest of us get pulled into the sewer." Lisa tried to act like she wasn't fazed by his words, but when she spoke to Carla later, it was clear he really had gotten into her head. "It's yours and your brother's fault," she said. "I should have trusted my instincts. My daughter got shot, so right now my focus needs to be on her, not you." Can Swarla recover from this?